Hey everybody, this is Autobots241, just showing you one of my own little creations, which is a Lego Dalek, and I'm going to show you how to make this in a minute, but I just want to explain why it is cubic shaped. Is because I don't have any cylindrical or circular bits to use to make one, and so yeah, that's why it looks sort of cubic shape, cube stuff. And anyway, now I'm going to show you how to make one. These are all the parts you're going to need. If I just want to bring these forward, these are all the parts you're going to need. You need two of these, which is the three-way big square ones. Two of these, which is like half of one of these. You need two of them. Two of these, which are going to serve as the connectors for the gun arm and the plunger arm. This bit, which is going to be the in between both of these, and have this propped on top of it, like that, in the middle, and that will serve as a connector to put the head bit on top later. For the gun arm, you're going to need one of these connector things. It's got a weird connector thing on here, so that you can put it onto these right here, and it can move up and down. And this bit is like one you can stick almost anything on here. So, for instance, if you want to take something like this, just for being silly, you can clip that onto there, like this, if you just want to be stupid and just play around with it, but that's not what I'm going to do. I'm just showing you how to make this right now. For the plunger base bit, you're going to need one of these to clip on to the other one, and then that will move up and down, make your plunger move up and down. To make the rest of the plunger, you're going to need one of these. Now, also, if you can't get one of these, then as a replacement, you're going to need one of these, which is almost like the bit for the gun arm, but not quite, because it's got the opposite bit here. And once you've done that, you can take this bit, stick it on there, and also stick that bit back onto the bit for the plunger arm, so it will look like that. And again, you can move the actual bit at the end if you want to, but for now I'm going with using this piece. And if I just show you how I do it, I stick it in here like this, and then that looks something like that, if you get my meaning. Now, once you've made both of them, you need to take two of these flat bits, which are like the two-way bits but without the studs on top, put them on top of them, on there. You need two of them, like that. And when you put it on together, it will look something like that, with that in the middle. So if I just move everything out of the way and show you what that will look like when it's put on, it will look something like that. Now, to make the head bit, you need to take one of these, which will act as the rotator for the head, one of these, and then stick that on top of that, like that. Then you take one of these, which is like another one of those connector, but with the two-way bits attached to it. And well, I would say if you can't get one of these, but I don't think you can't anywhere. But if you get one of these and just stick it on to the rotator bit like that, it will look something like that. Then you're meant to take one of these and clip it on there, but for the moment we can't do that because there's a gap right there. So to fill in the gap, I take one of these, put it on the back there, and then we can stick it like this, so it'll look something like that. Now, to make the eye, you take another one of these, which is like the opposite to this, the one that you've just used for the base of the plunger, and clip it onto there like that, and that will move up and down like this, or wherever you want it to move. So, and then when finished, that will clip on like that, on top of it, like that, and just work like that. Now to make the base bit, first I'm going to move this all out of the way, you need to take your one of these, and clip them together, like this. Once you've done that, you need to take these, and put them in the gaps that are there. Now, before I put this on, when you put this onto here, you then need to take these and put them on top of that so that they don't, so it doesn't fall apart. So it's like it's called like a cross-link overlapping thing that will stop it from falling apart. And anyway, that's your base bit. And now the final piece, the final bit you need to do is stick the head on like that, and there you have your Dalek. Now you can make whatever colour you want. Any colour you want, but I've gone to showing you the red one, how to make the red one right now. But for future reference, I have also made a white one, a blue one, a yellow one, and a black one. Now I know that in the new Doctor Who it's an orange one, but I didn't have any orange pieces like the ones you've just seen able to make one, so I made a black one instead. But to be honest, I don't really think that matters. So there you are. Those are your Daleks. If you want to make one, then those were the instructions you needed to follow. So anyway, this is Autobots 241 tuning off. See you later.